These poems are dedicated to all those whose lives have been spent in bringing peace to this planet. Wherever you are, I bow my head. May peace be on this earth. We are all united with the thread of love. May each one of us realize the garland of life.
Caught inside. For a surfer, one of the most frightening things is to be caught inside on a huge day. Imagine 10 feet of white water roaring at you like a fast train. It's very intimidating. Nature is in charge. Yet surfers learn to surrender to this. You learn how to completely relax as your body is in the washing machine of life. It isn't always that way. At the beginning of a surfer's life, they would probably struggle and fight their way to the surface. This is the hard way. After many times of surfing, the ocean teaches you some mysteries. That is, if you're open to it. One who learns to be in harmony with the ocean truly understands the rhythms of the ocean. There are ebbs and flows of life. One understands that surrendering and relaxing is the key when one is caught inside. Fighting the ocean is a losing battle. You're wasting precious energy and breath. Are you caught inside the ocean of life? How do you react? Civilized. To be honest, I think the indigenous people are the most civilized. They try to live in harmony with nature. Modern man has created an ocean of plastics with no end in sight. The United States pulls out of the Paris Accord. Mass shootings occur all across America. How civilized are we? We're literally sawing off the branch we are sitting on. Our president mocks the young environmentalist who has Asperger's. We may have incredible technology, yet have we gotten any happier? I saw on the news last night someone hacked into a family's home. This one guy started to mark this young girl in the safety of her bedroom. Imagine we buy a device to safeguard our family, and someone uses that same device to break in. How sad that is. Personally, I think man is out of control. We can't even get along with one another. Look at the present day politics. Both sides are out of balance. When we lose love, compassion, and tolerance for one another, we are no longer civilized. We may have great knowledge, yet look at how it's being used. Ponder this over. I mean, really, ponder this over. How can you help bring back sanity into this uncivilized world? Fear. You are never alone. Your ancestors are always with you. You just don't know. Fear paralyzes men. When we are in fear, we can't make proper decisions. We put blinders on our eyes. We can't see properly. We are custom built to discover the secrets of life. Yet fear is holding us back. Day by day, just sit with your eyes closed for a few minutes. Concentrate on your breath. Slowly feel the presence of God's love behind your breath. Do this daily. Fear will disappear like a thief in the night. When one bathes in the inner light, all darkness disappears. Garbage collector for the mind. We need a garbage collector for our minds. It seems like so much garbage is in the world. Mankind is spewing hatred upon the land. We need a reset button. We need to turn on the garage disposal of the mind. Turn on the water of life within and flush out the garbage. Mystics have used this process for thousands of years. The inner light within dispels the darkness. Flip on the switch within. Only you can do it. The world needs you to flip on your switch. The light dissolves all negativity. Don't embrace the chaos in this world. It wants you to be enticed. It wants you to draw you in. It doesn't want you to embrace the light. Even if you have meditated for thousands of years, you still must be on your toes. Remember the Tao of life. You must be in perfect balance. Holiday movies. This year, there are around 6 channels that play 24/7 holiday movies. They remind me of the Tibetan prayer wheels. Instead of wheels going around and round, these channels broadcast love and compassion to the world. The world desperately needs love and joy. We hardly see this on our news channel. Both sides are bickering away. The truth is being spun. Humanity must decide to live in peace and tolerance with one another. We get so caught up on our side of the story that we can't budge. God does not take sides. He says you have to work it out together. I gave you the wisdom. Now, use it. I love all the different kinds of holiday movies. The true miracle of life is expressed. Miracles do happen, just like in real life. These movies are different ways of seeing the world. Instead of chaos, they send a message of hope, which is desperately needed. Our attitude on life determines our reality. If we are pissed off towards the other side, we will be angry. We will continue to hate and say angry words towards others. Look at the world in general. Are we kind with each other, or do we call each other 4-letter words? Light your candle. Light your candles. You will be able to see where you are going. Humanity has a tendency to jump off the cliffs in life. Oh my gosh, we are fighting another useless war. When you light your candle, it helps others on the path. They won't hit their heads on the tree branches. They will be seen clear as day. The wild animals of the vine don't like the light. They will no longer try to attack you. Just one light lit candle can dispel darkness. Imagine if everyone on this planet would light theirs. Peace will come to earth. Just you wait and see. Small deeds. If we want to change this world, small deeds are needed. We don't have to leap to the moon. Just give someone a smile that needs one will do. You don't have to give your fortune away. Most of us don't have a fortune. We can sit in the traffic jam in life with a smile on our face. In each and every moment, we can be caring towards our fellow man. This is how we change the world. Our holiday celebration should be in each and every moment. Giving $5 for an offering and then forgetting the reason why is not enough. Our life would change for the better if we are conscious and aware of our fellow man. All it takes is small deeds. All it takes is small gestures. We can change the world. State of mind. What is your state of mind? Is it positive or negative? For the majority of mankind, we experience both. Can we change our state of mind? Absolutely. Your mind can be your best friend or your worst enemy. It can be like a beautiful trained dog, or it can be a barking dog that never stops barking. We know what that is like. Your neighbor's dog is barking all night while you're trying to sleep. Mystics have said by entering into the silence, the mind becomes quiet and serene. You can almost hear a pin drop. The mind is covered with a blanket of peace. This is our true state. Yet watch the evening news, and you will see that our minds are quite agitated. We flame one another and spew words of anger. We are like leaves blowing in the wind. Mankind reacts to each external event. The wise man lives in the center of the hurricane of the mind. The winds can't touch you. Absolute peace resides in that place. Web of life. I wrote a book called Family and Friends. I went from my early childhood to the present. It was amazing to see the web of love tying us all together. Quite frankly, we don't stop and see this precious web of love in our daily lives. Our world would be much saner if we did. You are the universe. You just don't know it. I say this a lot because it's true. Yet, most people probably just roll their eyes. There goes Richard again. Its signposts are all around us. We just need to see them. You and I are one. We're all on the same boat of life. This is an incredible journey. Look at the web in your life and see the thread of love tying us all together. I love Mad Magazine's Alfred E. Newman. His most famous phrase was, "What we will." There are signposts all around us. As a kid, I probably saw this hundreds of times, yet I truly didn't understand it for years, till years later. It truly is thinking outside of the box. You see, man is caught up by fear and worry. We constantly worry about things, yet most of the time it's simmering underneath the surface. When I first started to meditate, I noticed nervous tension in my stomach area. It was there around the clock. Mind you, meditation will help magnify the situation so you can release the baggage. It took many years. Worry was the source of the problem. I'm not saying I don't worry. Yet it's now only a few seconds, then around the clock. Worry is a waste of time and effort. It doesn't serve you at all. Close your eyes. Concentrate on your breath. Feel love that is keeping you alive. By doing this, over time, all your worries will disappear.